The police media unit says that it has received 87 complaints with regard to the upcoming general elections, adding that 27 individuals have been arrested in connection to those complaints. The police media unit also says that they had received 80 complaints with regard to the violation of election laws and that 190 persons had been arrested.
The Election Secretariat stated that polling cards had been handed over to the Postal Department today for distribution ahead of the general elections. Additional Elections Commissioner M.M. Mohammed said that polling cards will be distributed to 15,044,491 people who are eligible to vote. The distribution of polling cards will take place until the 10th of August. Meanwhile, a meeting took place between the Elections Commissioner and party secretaries at the Election Secretariat yesterday. The meeting was held to discuss issues that may arise based on the instructions issued by the Elections Commissioner in order to conduct a free and fair election. At the meeting, special attention was drawn regarding certain candidates whose propaganda campaigns were found to be flouting election laws. Speaking to News First, Kirti Tenakun, the executive director at CAFE, had this to say about what he described as rising electoral violence.
There were election violence reported in Akkarepattu, Lanka and Minuwangoda areas during the last 24 hours. It is very unfortunate that the scale of election violence are going up during the last 24 hours. And everyone knows that Akkarepattu is known for its very notorious election violence throughout last 6-7 years. And there were 6 people were injured and 1 person severely injured were hospitalized during these clashes yesterday. And in Lanka, 4 people injured with election violence and 1 person hospitalized with injuries. And in Minuwangoda, both UNP and the UPFA propaganda centers were attacked and considerable damage of property has taken place during these attacks. Even though the police is doing the maximum to enforce the law, we urged the relevant political parties to act responsibility and to minimize this election violence which is rising during the last 24 hours.